Hey, it's Dianel. And I was scrolling through TikTok today for hours, as one does, and I came across this one TikTok of this girl who took this quiz. The title was something along the lines of, "Let me psychoanalyze you, but also be nice." And I thought, how can I find a way to still manage to hurt my feelings with this quiz? So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to let a random internet quiz psychoanalyze me because therapy is too expensive. Starts off nice. I just have to enter my name. Watch me fuck that up. What would make you the happiest? Wake up in your childhood bedroom. It's a snow day. Your parents are in the kitchen, laughing. The neighbor kid is coming over. Your dog is still alive. Oh my god. You wake up in the city you've always wanted to move to. Your significant other is already up, making coffee just the way you like it. You haven't thought about who you used to be in years. So when I started reading it and it was like, you wake up in the city you've always wanted to move to, I was kind of like, okay, maybe I'll pick this one. But then it started talking about like, your significant other is already up, making coffee just the way you like it. And I was like, right now, I don't think that that's something that makes me the happiest. Like, I don't really care. So, no, not that one. You wake up in the same place as always. Nothing's really changed. You find some quarters on the ground the next time you go outside. You get a text from a person you miss. You roll 4 Yahtzees in one game. Next question. You finally feel at home. You fall asleep for 2 days. And when you wake up, the past feels like a faraway dream. You meet someone who makes you feel like how it felt to watch your favorite movie for the first time. You watch lightning strike the same place twice. I mean, four sounds like a vibe. So that's the one I'm gonna go with for now. Choose a quote that you've probably never heard, but I could not live without. What does that mean? I'm gonna keep going, but I'm a little lost. I guess choose one of these quotes that I like. That's what I'm getting from this. First one is, you were unbelievable and you were undaunted. And you were exactly just what nobody wanted. I held on tight to every scrap that I took in, but it's like it all happened when nobody was looking. And all your new friends will leave you, because they have better things to do. Or your dad who never cried when I held bug. Oh my god. There are monsters everywhere I turn, in disguises my young self couldn't discern. I can feel their fingers while I sleep. In a dream, I am 14 all again. I forgot this is supposed to be like psychoanalysis. And I was like, why the fuck is everything so deep? I guess I'm gonna kind of have to get like personal and stuff. Next one is, I will poison myself. Another coughing, shaking fit in a bathroom. In a coma you don't dream, you just hope that someone sits with you. This is a hard one. I have no idea which one to pick. I'm gonna go with the first one. I have absolutely no idea why. But I'm gonna go with that one. I don't really relate to any of these, so. Or I just don't understand any of these, because I am terrible at comprehension for some reason. Choose a quote that I could not live without. So this is my life, and I want you to know that I am both happy and sad, and I'm still trying to figure out how that could be. Jessica has a forehead scar from the deep end of the pool. I asked Jessica what drowning feels like, and she says not everything feels like something else. I always lie when I always say I didn't know the gun was loaded. There are a lot of things I'm glad I didn't miss. She tells me they don't have drive-through lines or Jack Diner boots in heaven. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go with the first one. I feel like the first one's pretty relatable. Like, being happy, but like also being sad, or like alternating between those two a lot. It happens. Next one is, pick one. To be happy, to be loved, to be needed, to be known. Oh my god. I literally do keep forgetting how deep this is supposed to be. But I'm going to say to be happy. I think that's like an overall nice thing to always, like, just like always be happy. Like, always have happiness. Who did you need when you were younger? A friend, someone to talk to, someone who would listen. An adult, someone to do the right thing because you were too small. An older sibling, someone to love you unconditionally and teach you right from wrong. And then someone, anyone, another person to be there. Once again, very, very intense. I'd say an older sibling for me, because I am the oldest sibling. I have a younger brother. And like, yeah, I don't know, it would have been nice to have someone to like learn from. I feel like that'd be something valuable. Hopefully I'm that to my little brother, who knows? That was the most accurate. You can start over, you can do it all different. Do you? And then the person just says, I definitely stole this, but I do not remember where from. I love how like down to earth this quiz is. It's like you're literally just talking to like a friend. So it's yes, no, and then hesitant yes. There are definitely some things I don't want to lose, but overall I need a new start. Hesitant no, some things are just too important to lose because of you bad times. Yeah. Hesitant no. I don't want to be cliche. I don't want to say that either, because I feel like I low-key don't always believe the everything happens for a reason thing, but at the same time, even like shitty things that have happened in the past, like I feel like for me, like a lot of good things have overpowered that. So like to start over, I feel like to start over any experience, like my high school experience or like my college experience, like I wouldn't do that at all. Like for some like few like bad days or like bad like times throughout. So not even hesitant no, actually, just like a straight up no. Yeah. What do you regret the most? Not trying hard enough, not saying goodbye that, oh my god. Not telling anyone soon enough, not appreciating what you had enough. I'm gonna say not telling anyone soon enough. It's because I'm the type of person to just like bottle up my emotions and not say anything to anyone. If someone does something that upsets me, I just won't say anything. Or just like basically just like things that I'm feeling, and then it just like makes situations a lot worse when that could be avoided. Or like just shit that I'm keeping to myself. I feel like when you keep shit to yourself, it like feels a lot more intense. Every single time I tell people my issues, I feel a lot better. So I should learn to tell people things sooner to avoid it making things worse. Pick. Be able to experience your favorite memory for the first time again and again. I don't know what my favorite memory is, but that sounds amazing. Be able to stop one personal event from happening. Be able to bring one friend or family member back to life. Be able to ask your future self 5 questions. Huh. This one's a little bit difficult. Be able to bring one friend or family member back to life. I feel like, yeah, I can't beat around the bush. I have to pick that one. I don't know. I feel like that's just like, duh. Like obviously you don't want to do that. Choose something that makes you happy. I love all the exclamation points. I love this quiz. PBS Kids, banana splits, coloring books, Wii games, VHS tapes, playgrounds, birthdays, striped socks, Rice Krispie bars. Drive-in movies, booth seats, inside jokes, diners, day trips to Wisconsin. Never. Grocery store samples, pie stands, board games, car rides. Cute girls, hot air conditioning, dark green cars, blueberry muffins, tiled kitchens, old photo albums, 1234, cold pillows, Frasier, ice mochas, true crime podcast, paninis, garage sales. This reminded me of you texts, good grades, coming of age movies, streams, history classes, and that last one. The last one, yeah. I don't really like listen to true crime podcasts, but like what sold me was this reminded me of you texts, good grades, coming of age movies, streams, and history. Yeah, those last ones, I think those are solid. So I definitely picked this one. I just want to talk about how much I love this reminded me of you texts. Like those just hit different. I don't know, there's something about having someone like think of you when they see something that's just so cute. Tell me something about your childhood. You guys get one sort of comic relief question as a treat. Thank God, oh my God. Me still making every other question comedic relief for me because that's how I deal with my feelings. I can't really complain, wasn't perfect, but it was mine. No, and fuck you for asking. Please. Damn, I was the last kid to be picked up from school. I've never been to Disneyland. I've played Just Dance while my parents filed. It was fine. I know a lot of other people had it a lot worse, but I do wish it had been different. Last one for sure. I loved a lot of my childhood, but there's also some trauma down there, so it was fine. It was like, for the most part, fine. Are you happy? Yes, no, things aren't great, but I think all in all I'm doing pretty well. No, but I'm getting there. Right now, I'd say I'm happy. 2 months ago, different story. But right now, things are looking great. Okay, last question. Don't look at the answers, oh my God, okay. Think about someone, literally anyone. I'll give you a second. Who did you think of? I looked at the answers, did not think of anyone. You must be fun. Oh my God, these questions are so mean. The same person I've been thinking about all day. Someone I really should not be thinking about. A friend or a family member or myself. Someone that I wish would think of me. Oh my God. I thought of a friend next. Oh my God. You're gonna give me my diagnosis. Are y'all ready? Drum roll. That was not what I was expecting. Let's read the description, I guess. My result was, you push everyone away. It's not that you don't appreciate help. It just feels so wrong. You still have a hard time saying I love you back, but you don't ever have to. Tell people you love them by remembering little things they tell you. Paying for their lunch the next time you go out. Telling them you saw a movie and it reminded you of them. Sometimes it's hard to remember that just because you felt unloved, it doesn't mean you're unloved now. I love you. Oh my God, that was so nice. I don't know. I kind of I agree and disagree with this. I don't necessarily think I push everyone away. I just think sometimes I am a little reserved. I guess that's the same thing. But like, yeah, other ways of telling people that you love them without like saying it straight up, that is me. I've been better at telling people I love them straight up. But these other things, like doing things to show love, that's what I do. Like, I don't know, I love doing things for people. But yeah, the description is a lot more accurate than the like straight up result. But all in all, I'd give this, yeah, I believe it. I did not expect this quiz to be as intense as it was. I guess it makes sense because it's like a psychoanalysis and you're supposed to dig deep, but like for the first 3 questions I was just like, I don't really feel comfortable. But then I guess like after that I kind of like let loose a little bit. This was fun. I recommend you doing this. Obviously, like what I said at the beginning was joking. This is not a replacement for therapy, but yeah, take this quiz for fun. See if you agree with what they say. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description. Check it out. Let me know what your result is if you're comfortable sharing that. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe for more content. I upload videos every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. See you in the next video. Bye.